Hi there, welcome to day 27 where we're going to take it into yin. So we're slowing it down, we'll target the upper back, shoulders, neck, have a folded blanket ready and join me in a seat whenever you're ready. So settling down, relaxing the shoulders and finding a comfortable upright position. Connecting to your breath. Maybe you want to place one or both hands on the body. Soft face, soft jaw, soft shoulders. Maybe just spending a few moments to purposefully relax the neck and shoulders. Maybe that already brought you some relief. Take 3 more rounds of breath here to really arrive and ground down. Then allowing the left shoulder to relax a little further away from your ear, reaching that right arm overhead towards the left ear and really gently tilting right ear to right shoulder. Maybe push your head a little backwards as well until you find the gentlest of stretches in the left side of the neck. Our poses today are going to be shorter, but we're taking a few more than we normally do in these practices during our journey. And with the neck, I mean in yin in particular, less is more, but with the neck, less is really more, with the shoulders as well. So don't overdo it and come out of a pose if at any point it feels too much, too intense. Relaxing your face, your jaw. Not pulling the head too much, really just resting the right hand on top of your head. Maybe stay for 2 more rounds of breath in and out. And then to come out, first just releasing the right hand. Bringing then the chin to chest. Pausing here for a moment. And then lifting the head whenever you're ready. Find a rebound. However, for the neck, I really recommend to maybe be still or really move slowly rather than going into a really strong counter stretch. How does the left side of the neck feel compared to the right side? Going then to the other side, so relaxing the right shoulder a little bit away from the right ear, left hand reaches over the head, and very, very gently we tilt to the left, push the head a little backwards. And find your point. Staying a good distance away from your maximum, from where you could potentially go. It's not about proving yourself or going past your boundaries. In yin, we really do respect our boundaries and stay well away from them. Maybe taking 2 last breaths in and out. Then slowly first releasing the left hand. And then bringing chin first to chest. Maybe finding a stretch all along the back of the neck as well. And then lifting the head whenever you're ready. Again, just take a little bit of time to digest the pose, digest what happened, and allow your connective tissue to return to its original state. Then releasing your seat. Maybe you'll need that blanket for your head. I personally just always like to have something underneath my head for our next twist. So coming into tabletop, but bringing the knees a little further apart and the feet together. From here, we're just going to bring the left arm underneath the body, but really going into a gentle thread the needle. And then here I like to have the bolster just underneath my left cheek, bringing the right forearm down and really allowing the back to sink towards the ground. And if you stack knee and hips, that might just give you a little bit of structure and you don't have to hold it here. You can also sink it back and take this from a twisted child's pose if you prefer. Again, this won't be a long hold, but in some shapes, even a few moments, a few rounds of breath can be too much. So if you notice yourself struggling, if you notice the muscles are engaging, then this is no longer yin. So maybe just sink the hips back then. Maybe staying for 2 more rounds of breath wherever you are. Unraveling, maybe just sinking the sit bones back if you're not in a child's pose, and maybe just come into this little bunny shape, or maybe you want to move it into cat-cow, whatever works for you. For our second side, coming maybe into tabletop, or perhaps you already want to take it from a child's pose, and then thread the right arm underneath the body, palm faces up, left forearm down, allowing the body to become round, sinking the hips towards the sky if you're in a tabletop, or sinking them towards the heels. Is there somewhere in the body where you can still soften, invite more ease? Maybe staying for 2 more rounds of breath. Gently unwind. Maybe return to your little bunny shape. And then our final pose is from a child's pose with maybe the knees a little bit apart, sinking down on the heels. Maybe you want to have this little blanket out in front. We're finding a little shark fin. So bringing maybe the palms together, maybe elbows are a little raised, and then bending the elbows, maybe walk the elbows a bit further away. And then perhaps bringing the thumbs towards the back of the neck, so inviting a little shoulder opener. If this shark fin is ever too much, you can just release it and take any other child's pose or shape that feels good to you. Staying for 2 more rounds of breath in and out. Slowly unwinding from the shape, and find your way gently, slowly into a seat. And take a moment to tune into the body. Maybe bring the hands together in front of the heart space as you bow as a humble gesture of gratitude towards body and mind, thanking them for your practice. Thank you for your time. I hope that you feel a little more grounded and maybe can take this yin energy into the rest of your day. I hope to see you tomorrow for some lower back release. Have a great day and see you soon.